Welcome to LSU UREC Online. My name is Lauren, and today I'll be leading you through a UREC Group X Core Training Advanced Level instructional class. Before beginning today's class, I would like to remind you of a few safety guidelines. Before beginning any exercise, please consult with a physician. For core training, you will need a mat or a towel to prevent contact with the hard or abrasive surface. You will also need an open space to allow for the full extension of arms and legs. Be sure to wear loose-fitting clothing and supportive, athletic, lace-up shoes. Be sure to be well hydrated throughout your workout. If you need a water break, simply pause the video and continue when ready. Today we're going to begin marching it out on the right foot, inhaling those arms up and exhaling those arms down. Inhaling in through the nose. Exhale out to the mouth. Great job. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale out. Last time right here. In through the nose. And out to the mouth. Alright, from here, taking it to a step tap on that right foot. Bringing those shoulder blades back together. Strong hands. Still inhaling into the nose. Exhaling out to the mouth. Raising that heart rate a little bit before we get started. Great job. Just a few more right here. Inhale. And exhale. And let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take it back to that march right here, puffing those arms. We're going to go ahead and widen those legs just a little bit past shoulder width apart. Those hands are going to come on those hips. And we're going to take it to a lunge on that right foot and lunging over to the left. Make sure that knee stays behind the toe and both toes are facing forward. Still raising that heart rate. Just warming up. Inhale to the nose. Exhale out to the mouth. And let's do 4 and 3, 2, last one. Great job. Let's hold it on this right leg right here. Inhale in and exhale out. Go ahead and switch it over to the left. Inhale into the nose. Exhale out to the mouth. Come right back up to standing and bring those legs in, marching it out. Great job, guys. Let's go ahead and warm up that core a little bit. Widen those legs one more time. We're going to take those arms up. We're going to go down for a touchdown. So from here, we're going over to the left side. Bringing those arms down past that foot. Bring the navel in towards the spine. And use that core to bring yourself right back up to standing. So twisting over to the right side this time. And up. Inhale. Exhale out and down. Tight core, navel to spine. And down. Right back up. Let's do 2 more each side. Over to the left. Inhale. Exhale down. And up. Last time each side. And up. Last time this side. And up. Great job. Go ahead and march it back out. We're going to take it over to the mat now. Warm up that core a little bit more. So from here, just step to the end of your mat. Inhale those arms up. As you exhale, slowly bend those knees. Bring your hands behind you. And slowly place your hands down on the mat as you bring yourself down to the mat. From here, inhale those arms out. Slowly exhale as you roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Chin stays off of that chest. And make sure that head and neck is supported by the mat. Those feet are about hip width apart. Knees about hip width apart as well. From here, we're just going to take it to the partial roll-up, warming up that core a little bit more. So placing those hands on top of the thighs. We're going to inhale into the nose. As you exhale, slowly roll up. Bring those fingertips to the knees. And slowly come back down. Make sure that chin stays off the chest the entire time. Inhale up. exhale out, and down. Let's do 4 more. Inhale and exhale, squeeze the core, and down. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale up. Great job. 2 more. Inhale, exhale up, squeeze, and down. Last time. Inhale and exhale up. Great job, guys. From here, we're going to take it to the full roll up, extending those legs all the way out and extending the arms up overhead. Very important for this exercise to keep those feet firmly planted to the mat as we roll ourselves up using that core all the way up to seated. So let's inhale in, exhale out, squeeze the core, slowly rolling all the way up to seated. Fingertips still extended, and then slowly roll back down, 1 vertebrae at a time, bringing those arms back behind you. Inhale, exhale up, slowly rolling up, using that core all the way up to seated. Slowly roll back down. Great job, guys. Inhale, exhale up, and all the way back down, squeezing the core. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale up, and slowly roll down. And 2 more times right here. Inhale, exhale up, and slowly roll back down. Last time right here. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth, and coming all the way up, and slowly roll back down. Great job, guys. Now that that core is all nice and warmed up, we're going to move on to the obliques, the sides of those abs. We're going to extend those arms out into a T at shoulder level. Those knees are going to come right up over those hips. From here, we're just going to bring those knees down to the right, keeping those shoulder blades on the mat. From here, extend that top leg out and use that core to bring yourself right back up to that starting position. That same leg is extended the entire time. Let's move over to the other side. Rolling all the way down, shoulder blades connected to the mat. Extend that top leg out, squeeze the core, and bring yourself right back up. Just warming up those obliques. 2 more times each side. Over to the right side. Extend and up. Great job. To the back. And extend and up. Last time each side. Knees down, shoulders stay connected. And up. And last time. Extend that top leg out. And slowly come back up. Great job. From here, take those hands back behind that head. Working on those obliques a little bit more. From here, fingertips at the base of the skull. Keep those elbows wide the entire time, moving on to the crisscross. So we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, bring the head and neck up. And we're going to twist that right elbow to the left knee. Extend that right leg out. Coming back to center. Left elbow to right knee, extend left leg out. And center. Switching sides. Make sure you keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth the entire time. And that chin stays off the chest. Really twist. Bringing the navel to the spine the entire time. Inhaling and exhaling. Great job. Just a few more. Make sure those elbows stay wide. Let's do 3 more each side. And 2. Inhale and exhale. And last time each side. Great job, guys. We're going to speed it up just a little bit. Stay with me. Here we go. A little bit faster. Still breathing. Don't hold that breath. Really working those obliques right now. Let's do 3. And 2. And last time. Great job, guys. Slowly bring that head and neck down. Bring those knees in towards the chest. Taking a deep breath, inhaling in and exhaling out. Great job. Moving on. We're going to extend those legs all the way out using that roll up to bring us into the seated position. So arms behind the head. Inhale in, exhale out. Slowly roll up. Great job, guys. From here, we're going to bring those arms back behind us. Those feet are going to come in, placing those feet on the mat, knees about hip width apart. From here, placing those hands behind those thighs, we're going to rock back onto the tailbone, coming into boat pose right here. Core is still strong, navel in towards the spine, that's straight back. So from here, we're going to extend that right leg out for the count of 2, extending the left leg out for the count of 2, and then both legs out for the count of 2. So if you want to come with me, inhale in, exhaling that right leg out for 2, 1, and in. Switching over to the left for 2, 1, and in. And both legs this time. 2, 1, and in. Great job, guys. Keeping those legs lifted. We're going to try extending those arms out, taking them away from those legs, making the exercise a little bit more challenging. So inhale, exhale that right leg out, 2, 1, and in. And left leg, 2, 1, and in. And both for 2, 1, and in. Great job, guys. A little bit more challenging. Extending those arms all the way out to the sides at shoulder level. Inhale, exhale, right leg for 2, 1, in. Left leg, 2, 1, and in. And both for 2, 1, and in. Great job. One more time, extend those arms all the way up over that head. Inhale, 2, 1, and in. Left leg, 2, 1, and in. And both for 2, 1, and in. Great job, guys. Bring those hands behind those legs. Bring those feet down to the mat. And from here, we're going to bring those arms back behind us, extending those legs all the way out and rolling over onto the stomach. Moving on to our plank series. From here, we're just going to start out with a simple forearm plank. So those elbows are right below those shoulders, hands directly on that mat. And we're just going to press up, straight line from shoulders to toes, holding for 5 counts. So tuck those toes under and lifting up, straight line from shoulders to toes. Inhale, exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Great job, guys. Now taking it to the full plank. Those hands right below those shoulders. This time, straight line from those shoulders to toes one more time. Tucking those toes under. Coming all the way up, extending those arms fully. Again, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming down. Great job, guys. All right, moving on to those side planks, working on those obliques again. So rolling over onto the side. Again, that elbow is right below that shoulder. You can stack those legs, or you can place that top leg right out in front. You can also drop that lower leg once you come up into the plank if you need some more stabilization. So coming all the way up, straight line with that body on the side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Great job. Rolling over onto the other side, we're going to lift up, swing those legs around, coming over onto this side. Same thing, elbow right underneath that shoulder, and lifting up, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Great job. We're going to do the full side plank on both sides. We can start with this side first. That hand is going to come right up over that shoulder. And we're going to lift up, straight line from shoulders to toes, lifting that arm all the way up and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good job. Moving over to that other side, swing the legs around. And setting up right here, stack those hips, stack those toes, and lifting up in this position. Left arm comes up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Great job, guys. We're going to combine those planks that we just did into some more challenging positions. So rolling back over onto the stomach. From here, we're going to take it to some shoulder taps. We're going to bring those arms, hands, right up under those shoulders. Tuck those toes, coming into that fully extended plank that we just practiced. From here, raising that right hand up over to the left shoulder, placing it right back down. Left hand up, tap that right shoulder, and down, still holding that straight line. Right hand, left shoulder, and left hand, right shoulder. Try not to rock that body back and forth too much, staying stable as much as you can. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Tight core. Let's do 2 more each side. Right hand and left. Great job. And last time each side. Great job, guys. Slowly bring those knees all the way down. Sit back onto those heels in child's pose. Inhaling in through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. Coming back onto all fours. From here, we're going to try some leg lifts holding that same plank. So tuck those toes underneath. Hands underneath those shoulders. Come back into that straight line. From here, we're going to lift that right leg up. Holding for 2, 1, and down. And this time, lift left leg. 2, 1, and down. Keeping that straight line with that stable body, not rocking those hips. Right leg, 2, 1, and down. And left leg, 2, 1, and down. One more time each side. On the right. And left. Great job. Drop those knees, sit back in a child's pose. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. All right, we have one more exercise coming up into that plank. So legs come back out into that extended plank. We're going to combine it with the forearm plank. Right hand down, left hand down. Right hand up, and left hand up. Just alternating between each arm. Still breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to speed it up just a little bit. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 2 more. And last time. Great job, guys. Drop those knees. Sit back in a child's pose one last time. Inhale in and exhale out. Come back into all fours. And we're going to switch over onto our backs. So slowly turning over. Extend those legs all the way out. Arms come out ahead. Inhale in, exhale, slowly rolling down, using that core. Make sure that head and neck is supported. From here, we're going to extend those arms all the way up. Bring those legs up over those hips. Those arms come out above, on top of those shoulders. And we're going to pulse up, reaching for those toes. So inhale in, exhale out as you squeeze. And down. Inhale, exhale up. And squeeze. Inhale, exhale up. 2 more. Inhale, exhale up. And last time, coming up. And right back down. Making that a little bit more challenging. Hands on those by those sides. Inhale, exhale, we're going to lift those hips up towards the ceiling, squeezing that core on the way up. Inhale, exhale, up, and down. Let's do 3, and 2, and last time. Great job, guys. Slowly bring those legs all the way back down to that mat. And we're going to work on our side planks a little bit more. So rolling over onto that side, placing that forearm down on the mat, stacking those hips, stacking those feet. From here, we're going to lift up into that simple plank that we just did, but we're going to add on. So go ahead and lift up. From here, we're going to bring that arm up over the shoulder. We're going to twist that arm underneath the body, looking down at the mat, coming right back up. Inhale, exhale, twist, and up. Let's do 2, and last time. Great job. Bring that hand down. We're going to dip those hips, so bring those hips down to the mat, and right back up. Let's do 3, and 2, and last one. Great job, guys. Slowly coming all the way down, switching over to the other side. Slowly bring those legs around, placing that forearm down on the mat. Stack those hips, stack those feet, shoulder below that elbow. From here, lifting up, that arm's going to come up over that shoulder. Inhale through the nose, exhale, twist. And let's do 3, and 2. Last one right here. Great job, guys. Bring that hand down to the waist, and we're going to dip those hips. So inhale down, exhale up for 3, and 2, and last one. Great job. Slowly coming all the way down. We're going to roll over onto that stomach. Moving on to that low back. Very important, we always work the low back in addition to the core, because they're part of the same muscle groups. So extending those arms all the way out. Moving on to the Superman. Very important to look down at the mat the entire time for this exercise. So if you need to, just watch me for the first one and then join in. Inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, we're going to bring those arms and legs up, looking down at that mat. Inhaling in, exhaling out, holding for 2, 1, and down. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, exhale up, holding for 2, 1, and down. Inhale, exhale up. Try to squeeze those legs in as close as you can. And down. Last time right here, lift up as high as you can. Inhale, exhale up. 2, 1, and down. Great job, guys. From here, we're going to move on to the swimmer. Using that Superman, we're going to alternate arms and legs. So inhale, exhale, coming up into the Superman, still looking down at the mat. We're going to lift that right hand and left leg, and then switching left arm, right leg. Right hand, left leg, left arm, right leg. Inhaling in, exhaling out. And last time. And let's speed it up just a little bit. Kicking those arms and legs. Inhaling in. Exhaling out for 3, 2, 1, and slowly coming down. Great job today, guys. We're going to move into our cool down all those muscles we just worked. So from here, just place those hands right next to those shoulders, coming up into all fours. Bringing the wrists below the shoulders, those knees below the hips. We're going to arch the back up towards the ceiling, bringing the chin to the chest. And then exhale down, scooping out that lower back, looking straight ahead into cow. And slowly coming back up. One more time, drop it down. And let's come back to neutral. Bring yourself into child's pose, resting on those heels. Walk those hands out. Bring the forehead to the mat. Inhale in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale in. Exhale out through the mouth. From here, let's bring ourselves back to all fours. And let's extend those legs out, coming all the way down to the mat. Bringing those forearms out in front. We're going to reach up, reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling, stretching out that belly, looking straight ahead. The shoulders are down, away from your ears. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And let's come into a full cobra, placing those hands right next to the shoulders. Pressing all the way up, still looking straight ahead. Tuck those shoulder blades down towards the hips. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Great job. Coming back onto all fours. And from here, coming into a seated position. Bringing those legs into an easy cross leg. We're going to bring those arms up. And from here, we're going to drop over to the left side, bringing that left forearm down to the mat and reaching that right arm overhead, stretching out those obliques. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And coming right back up to center, arms up overhead. Inhale, exhale, drop it down over to the right. Left hand reaches over. Inhale in, exhale out. One more time, inhale in, exhale out through the mouth. And coming back into center, bring those hands out to a T at shoulder level. We're going to twist over that left arm, bring that left arm down to the ground, looking down at those fingertips. For a spine stretch. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more breath, inhale, and exhale. And back to center, arms out into the T, over to the other side. Over the right shoulder, look down at those fingertips, sit up nice and tall. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And coming back to center. Let's bring those arms down to the ground. You can close those eyes. We're going to inhale those arms up overhead, in through the nose. Exhale down to the ground. More times. Inhaling up. Exhale down. And last time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Thank you for taking this Group X class through LSU UREC online. For other online classes or an in-studio schedule, visit www.lsu.edu/UREC. My name is Lauren. I hope to see you in the studio or online soon.